Hello guys, welcome back to GateTV. I'm joined here with MFC Manager Andy Drury after Margate's 2-1 home defeat to Hastings United. Andy, it's a bit of a different result to the ones that we're used to in the league or in all competitions of late. Do you think maybe missing players played a part in that today?
Yeah, definitely. We had 4 or 5 players out that would normally start in the first team. So, and obviously 2 of them ill. Freddie and Harry Hudson pulled out this morning. So we've got a makeshift back 4 in there, and we're taking Manuel out of the midfield as well. So we tried something different first half and went 4-4-2. It didn't quite work. We got in the game a little bit better when we made a change of formation. But to be fair, second half I thought they deserved to win. They were better than us. They'd done the basics a little bit better than us, and I think it showed that we had 4 or 5 players that would start in the first team that were not out there today. So it definitely killed us a bit.
Obviously we showed some fight after the first goal went in for Hastings, managed to get themselves back to 1-1 and then just kind of sat back. Was that sort of frustrating for you to see on the side?
Yeah, it was. I think they had a little bit more energy than us. Like I say, they've done the basics better than us, and they turned us and made it a bit difficult for us, and we couldn't quite do that to them. And it's a disappointing night. You know, we were 7 unbeaten, but I think the breaks killed us a little bit, and obviously put together a makeshift team out there, and we haven't quite got the result that we wanted. But at the same time, you know, there was moments where we had our chances at 1-1 towards the end of the first half, and we've had a couple of chances in the second half that some days they go in and you might win that game 2-1. So I thought there's a few positives out there, but you hold your hands up sometimes. I think they deserve to win on the second half. So
2 red cards, 1 for Peter Rogerman and 1 for Corey Henry right at the end of the game. How tough's that going to be to deal with now going into the new year with quite a tough run of fixtures?
It doesn't help. I think Pete's was more of a collision than a yellow card. I thought it was poor from the ref. When players go in there together, and I think their players kicked it onto Pete, and it's gone out. It's not a yellow card. It's a poor decision, and whether he's played the game before the ref, I don't know. But you know, these challenges happen all the time, and they're not yellow cards. So obviously Corey's got a straight red after the final whistle, which is poor, and he shouldn't do that. There's no need. He's had 15 minutes to cool off as a sub. It's not good enough. We're losing for 3 games, but I can't really say nothing really. He shouldn't have said it, and we'll deal with him in the way that we want to.
Obviously this was our last game before Christmas Day. We do go back into action Boxing Day at home to Cray Wanderers. Is that a good chance to kind of redeem what happened in the away fixture?
Yeah, we lost away to them 1-0. They're on a decent enough run themselves, so it's going to be a tough game, and we're going to have to be men and go out there and go and win some battles and go and dominate our opponents like we haven't today. But hopefully we'll learn from this, and we'll have 2 or 3 players back for Monday as well. So it's not all doom and gloom. We were 7 unbeaten. We've lost today, but like I say, we've got people out that come back in for Monday, and we'll see if anything else can be done before then as well.
Perfect. Cheers, Andy. Back.
Cheers, mate.